Chronically Blue. Hello, all of my sleepy bears. My name's Chronically Blue. Welcome back to some more Sonic Adventure DX, aka Tale Story. You ever play a game and forget that you're recording? Like, when I'm playing this game, the time just goes by so fast for me. And I'm just like, how does this happen? Like, I've been playing, like, I've only done like 3 episodes. And lo and behold, like, it just flies by. I just love this game so much. It doesn't even feel like a chore.
What's up? What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now. Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
No way, Knuckles.
Whack.
Oh, no.
Whack.
Oh, no. Give it. Oh,
Whack.
Whoa! Oh no, the emeralds!
And they're all mine.
Eggman's back! He's got the emeralds!
You two are bumbling idiots. You know that.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
You are so easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked?
Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me.
Way to go, knucklehead!
4! Count 'em! 4 emeralds. I summon chaos. Come forth.
Come for.
Here, eat up.
Oh no! It's changing again! We gotta stop this fast!
Not really sure how we can stop this, because you know, even when we attack and like dismantle Chaos, he's water. He just like retains form, because water apparently has memory, which still kind of boggles me. Because like, how can an inanimate object have memory? But you know, things happen. And the one thing that I kind of want to see is, like, if they ever did a Sonic Adventure DX remake. First off, don't change the voice acting. Just upgrade the models, and we'll be fine. Like, that's all we really need. But if they include, like, concept art of what Chaos transformations were supposed to look like, that'd be really cool, because I'm really interested to know, like, what they had in mind for this. You know? Hello. A bonk. Oh. Oh, no. Bonk. There we go. I can bonk, you can bonk, we can all bonk. Bonking around the Chaos 4. Sorry if my husband heard that. He might lock me in the basement because he is already ready for Halloween, and it is July, which I'm okay with, because according to like a bunch of the national stores, like it's time for Halloween, which I'm like, hey, go have fun. You love this holiday. Go for it. Personally, I love Christmas more, but I'm not going to take away what he enjoys just because it's not my favorite. It's my second favorite, I can say that much.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier. But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friend.
we can't let him get away. Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Yeah.
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on, let's get going.
Now, the one thing I have to mention is that when there's a cutscene playing, you have to make sure that you don't press any buttons, because if you do, it will skip the cutscene, and there's no way to rewatch the cutscenes that you missed in the game, other than starting a new file, getting to that character, getting to that cutscene, and yeah. So, that's why
Sonic, wait here for a second.
I'm really careful about making sure none of my hands are on any of the buttons when a cutscene's playing.
Sonic, hop in. Let's go.
Okay, and we've already seen this, so I'm just going to go right down here. And I'm going to put the controller down until I get into danger. But, yeah, so this is what people typically do when they are speedrunning the game. Is they will put the plane right in this bottom left, and they'll take some damage, but they'll be fine more or less, and they'll just, like, check the chat or go to the bathroom, something like that, maybe get a little snacko, anything. But I'm going to do this just to show you that it is possible to do this, to beat this level by doing the absolute bare minimum until the very end. By the very end, that's when you actually have to use the attack button. I'm just using this time in order to explain the level, because I've already played through this once, you've already seen it once, or maybe you haven't. Maybe you just skipped the Sonic part and went straight to Tails, which I don't blame you. Tails is my favorite character to play as, just because the flying gives so much. It gives a lot of freedom. Like with Sonic, there's not a whole lot of different routes you can take, but with Tails, absolutely. Are you kidding me? You can fly one way, the other way, do this thing, do that thing, go on your feet, go through the sky, and it's just so much uniqueness. I love it so much. Not only that, but also Tails' story is a lot shorter than Sonic's. Sonic is the longest story. I can tell you that first and foremost. For the shortest one, that's either Amy or Big. But Big can take a bit, it can be a little difficult. So I'm going to go ahead and say Amy, because you typically don't have difficulty playing as Amy. But E102 Gamma goes through a lot of levels, so he's definitely not one of the shortest. But for the most like fleshed out, that'd be Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. And for Amy, E102 Gamma, and Big the Cat, their stories are not as fleshed out. They're definitely the side characters, but they still have unique gameplay methods that warrant playing through the levels again. And like actually different, not like Sonic Heroes different, where it's like there's more enemies now, or the stage is shorter now, or find these things, and you're like, huh?
We did it.
Way to go, Tails!
Man, that's a great score. Hold on. That's right. If you don't attack a single enemy, you will get 1% score. That's pretty good. Can't lie.
brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's all right. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I'd better find one fast.
So, with Tails, the story of how he met Sonic is it fluctuates. In one form of media, it says that he was getting bullied, and Sonic taught him how to fly. In another one, it's just Sonic started running fast, and Tails caught up with him, and was just amazed by how cool he was. There's a lot of different stories for it, and no one is specifically concrete. So, the important thing is just that, hey, look, Sonic was running around at the speed of sound, got places to go, got to follow his rainbow, and then, wha-bam, you know?
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald! Hey! Wait up! Stop!
But he doesn't stop. He just keeps on going. The Yo-Yo Master didn't stop. He just kept on yoing. So, first off, this thing kind of looks like Knuckles. Or like a lizard. No, this looks like Knuckles in like a night hat. But anyway, if we just step on top of this, we will see this flush this hand away. Kind of like in Conker's Bad Fur Day. Did not think I'd reference Conker's Bad Fur Day in Sonic Adventure DX, but here we are. And that's time for Sandhill. And the sub-game's always so cute. Like, I like that they didn't make this an entire, like, level, you know what I mean? But, like, just one where, like, you're going through trying to get, like, as many points as possible. And how you get points is just by jumping through all the different gates here. There's different areas you can go to, but you're really going to have to work on your timing as well as your... Not your vision, my goodness. Your aiming. You're aiming for the little red pins? Gates, the little gates themselves. Now, there's no way to take damage here. In fact, I don't even think that there's rings here, but it's still just a cute little thing. How this has to do with the Chaos Emerald, who cares? You know, we're here. That's all that matters. In fact, this is actually kind of looking a bit like Sonic Riders for not Babylon, but the one before that. You know what I'm thinking of. And if you don't, well, sorry. It might also be called Sandhill, who knows. Alright, time for another cutscene.
Oops. Uh-oh. I thought I was in the desert. I wonder where I am.
We are actually in the past. How we got here, we really don't know. But, if we go to the left over here...
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
Now, this is, I want to say, the only power-up that we get from the past, where if you don't get it now, you're never going to. But what it does is it allows us to just do continuous tail attacks. It's not necessary for the story of the game, but it does make boss fights a little bit easier, as well as what we find out is apparently it's memories/dreams by Tikal that she's just bestowing onto the different people. So, you know, that's cool, I guess. But still, it's a little unique. You know, I'm not gonna lie. But Tails is just so awesome to play through here. Look, we get to fly everywhere. We get to see anything and everything. And we just get to make sure that we are not missing out on anything. And this is why I like flying characters, okay, man? Like, or woman, or they, them, however you identify. Like, you just get to fly around. And, like, it's so nice. It's so freeing. It really does feel like you are flying. And it's just so smooth. Oh, my goodness. Tails. I wish they made you this good in future games. But they don't.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal, and you are?
Whoa!
Yikes!
Where's the man?
Weird. Now where was I? Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect! This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
Up and raring. So that's Big the Cat. But I'll be get to see a big cat. But don't worry, when we play as Big the Cat, there will be a lot more.
The time has come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come. Tornado 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go.
Now, when playing as Tails, Knuckles, or Sonic, if you angle it right, you could actually get in there. You just see that little
You
thing.
are dead ahead, the egg carrier.
But that's it. Like, you can't do anything. You just have to jump off.
There's Sonic. Sonic!
All right, Tails. Way to go. This plane's cool. Now, what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it. Hang on.
Sky Chase Act 2. That's right, you have to actually do stuff this time. Which I know, not fun, but whatever, here we are. And for these sub-games, because we do get not an emerald, my goodness, an emblem every time that you play, it means that yes, you will have to do Sky Chase 1 and 2 times. So a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have to play the stages, the 2 Sky Chase stages 8 times in order to make sure that you get everything. No, wait, hold on, I think that math is wrong. Yeah, no, 8. It is 8. Okay. Okay, so you have to do Sky Chase Act 1 and Act 2, a total of 4 times with Sonic. and Sky Chase Act 1 and Act 2 a total of 14 to Tails. Yes, I can do math. But anyway, if you just make sure in order to like lock on to just whatever and whenever, you'll be fine. In fact, I think we did more than enough there. Again, we're not here in order to get the best emblem, because that's not even possible. The first emblem is just beating it. And you can actually build up enough points to reach the second emblem ranking, but unless you've already gotten the first emblem, you can't get the second emblem. That's how it works.
Haha! So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this. Transforming now.
Whoa!
Let's do it.
Wheat. So yes, not a whole lot goes on here, which is alright, honestly. It's the second verse, same as the first, you know? Yeah, I just wanted to take that out of the way before that actually hit us. But I have to say, with Tails' stages being races, it's not bad. I kind of like it. It's not exactly what I would have had in mind for Tails, but it is a good way in order to make it work. Because Tails is with Sonic most of the time, so if Tails saw it as a race, then that kind of works, because then we don't really have to worry about it too much. But also, it does actually make sense for one of the upcoming stages that we're going to do, where Tails is actually in a race where he has to get to the end before someone else does. I think the reason why we would have to redo it is because like Tails loses confidence. That's my best guess at it. But anyway, if you get like 10,000 points, you'll be fine. Again, the points don't matter the first time, but they matter very heavily the second time around. Speaking of points, I'm going to make it a point to try to eliminate this before it even shoots at us. Will it happen? Probably not, but you know, here we are. Okay, and just like that, there we go. We didn't even take any damage. That's how good we are. But we only got 55% there. So, you know, if I was trying, we could do a lot better.
Coming in tight.
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa! Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
Come on, Tails, let's get down to business to defeat the Hans. What? Nothing, Tails. Now, the emblems here are already taken care of.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic. You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Whoa! Hey, it transformed. Did you see that?
Now, how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky yet. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
So, funny thing to note about that, if you ever say things to, like, a friend or person, or anything at all, and they just kind of glare at you almost, or if they just, like, don't, if you feel like you are not being heard, communicate with them, and tell them, hey, I don't think you're really listening to me, or hey, did you hear what I said? And the thing that MySpace and I did what we did was we made ding, where it's nothing vital. It's just saying, hey, I heard you. I just don't have anything to add to what you said. So that helps a little bit. Okay, I guess we actually can't go to the... Okay, we can. Yeah, I just really like seeing this. Like, it just looks cool. Like, it's a really minor detail, but, you know, they put it in here so it looks cool. But that is all we have for now. So next time, we will go and do the sky deck. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Goodbye, my CP Bears!